All right, my name is Tanner Gregory. I am Jesus Christ. It's April the 19th, 2026. Nobody knows that I'm Jesus Christ. I feel really sick today, and then yesterday I smoked, even though I was already sick. So today I woke up, I feel like I'm going to end up with bronchitis or something. So, I just wanted to make a short video just to say Jesus Christ, making a video every day because I'm Jesus Christ. And so I think there needs to be a documentation of me every day. So, but I guess I'll go through some of my political views in the war on drugs, in the Federal Reserve, in welfare, in Obamacare, in Social Security, and the criminalization of prostitution, even child pornography. And those people are sick, and I'm not saying that they aren't, okay, but what you do in your house, on your computer, as long as you're not facilitating the act, okay, then you are not a bad person, loser. Quit fucking. And all these people, ooga, 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 we say die, kill him, put him in a wood chipper. It's just humanity is so disgusting to me. Just the mere mention of anything to do with pedophilia or anything, it's like, okay, fine, yeah, put them in prison, but don't castrate them. They're castrating these people in Louisiana, and this all you ooga ooga losers can do is show up and start beating on your little chest and demanding somebody be fed into a wood chipper. You're supposed to be the last check on power that there is humanity, and you're out there screaming for criminal shit. Anyway, so what I'm saying is that's all I have. But first and foremost, above everything else, end the 17th Amendment. That is the most important thing because, in the income tax, in the property tax, all that kind of stuff. But you can't do it unless you end the 17th Amendment. You can't end the central banks unless you end the 17th Amendment. There's so many things you can't do. You could never get it accomplished. And you can look at history, and see. Look, the central banks came 8 months after the 17th Amendment. I wrote a book on this. It's supposed to be hitting the shelves here pretty soon. But either way, it's just crazy if you even understood that. But most of you fucking people think that that's a great idea. I heard Joe Rogan the other day. He's like, "Yeah, we live in a civilized society because if you run out of money, then you can just go to the government and the fucking government will give it to you." What about the small business person? You know what I mean? They're having to pay income tax. They're having to pay property tax. What about any kind of business person having to pay income tax, property tax? Those people are driving innovation. Do you even understand that? Have you looked at inflation? Inflation is out the wazoo. Are you tired of it? You know what I mean? Income tax, property tax, inflation, all that shit. It hurts the economy, first of all, and you ain't supposed to have to live in a world where you're having to pay money out of your check before you even get your fucking check. You understand that?